they are here. I'm not talking about the blue and pink one, but more exactly, it's the Director of Health Pro, Wong Eugene, as well as the Manager of IJN Foundation, Cik Rizawati Rosli Muhammad Rosli. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
You are live right here on TV2, so is this Project L.I.V.E. or Project L.I.V.E?
It's actually a very common confusion with
Yeah.
media people especially. It's Project L.I.V.E because this is about living well.
I
But
see.
all the media people call it Project L.I.V.E because you're always live on TV.
Thank God we got
Yeah,
it.
more live than live.
Thank you for justifying our confusion.
So what is Project L.I.V.E. all about?
All right. It stands for Life is Very Energetic.
Okay.
It's an initiative that our company has done, Health Pro, and it's to get people into a healthier lifestyle. Basically, it's just as simple as that, and to avoid disease. And we're doing this in conjunction with IJN Foundation. The goal is to teach people about basic, simple exercises that they can do at home. And anybody can do it at any age, at any time, through our exercise guides.
I see.
So, how did this whole collaboration come about?
Well, we created the exercise guides, which is this one here. It's called the L.I.V.E. Exercise Guides.
Okay.
And all the profits from the L.I.V.E. Exercise Guides will be channeled to IJN Foundation to help poor heart patients.
I see.
Right. So at the same time, while you get fit, you also do charity. So what can be a better double bonus for people?
I see. So what kind of exercises does this guide actually provide? Is it very strenuous or it's just very light
It's
exercises?
really simple stuff.
Okay.
It's really simple stuff. This is through my experience as a wellness coach. I've coached thousands of people, especially the busy individuals in the corporates. And I found that the best exercises to do are actually the ones without equipments, the one that using your own body weight, because it's simple, it's easy, and everybody can do it at any time. So all these exercises are actually compiled here in 30 different workouts,
Okay.
and they're all step by step in a very easy to learn kind of manner. So we've done it this way so that everybody can learn about it to help the country get healthier as well.
Okay,
I
now
see.
Cik Rizawati, please share with us, right, as the manager of IJN Foundation. I'm sure that this is very, very relevant to Malaysians' health of their heart in particular, right?
Yeah, in fact, it's true because when Eugene approached us to raise fund for us, we're actually indeed happy because the foundation actually raises fund to help poor patients seeking treatment at IJN, which like last year we spent about 4 million actually to help about 182 patients. So when Eugene approached us, we're really happy because what he did here is actually a two-in-one thing. We're actually now educating people to get healthy, and at the same time we are asking them actually help them to save their own life. By having a good lifestyle, and at the same time help some other people to save their life, because all this proceeds is channeled to us, the foundation.
I see. So how do people, or most of us, try to actually have this guide in our hands? So do we buy it online?
Yes, it's fully available online at healthpro.com.my/Project L.I.V.E.
Okay.
So and they just buy it fully there. Or we also sell it in our workshops, or through IJN Foundation. They also sell it. And if you guys can sell it as well, we will welcome that for sure.
A little bit of information about Institute Jantung Negara, right? Perhaps you can help clear the misconception a little bit. Many people think that IJN is all about academics, it's all about studying the heart, but they do not know about the practical side of IJN. Please share with us, what do you do
I
at
think
IJN?
one side of it, because it carries the name Institute. Actually, IJN was initiated by our previous PM, Prime Minister Tun Mahathir. It was actually the birth of IJN is from HKL, Hospital Kuala Lumpur. It was taken out from the heart department of HKL, and then IJN was set up as a tertiary heart center, which it is actually a private hospital owned by the government, Ministry of Finance. But then at the same time, they want to have, they carry the name Institute because they want to have the first in technology, the first in research when it's related to heart disease. That's why they still carry the name institute. If you can, if I can just share here, the doctors in IJN actually is local bred. They are all
Bottom Malaysia.
Bottom Malaysia, yeah, true. Groom and trained in Malaysia. At the same time, they encourage doctors from overseas to be trained in Malaysia, and then they are sent back to their own country to practice medicine. That's why they really want to maintain the name institute.
I see. Now, I see the man in the guide is actually Eugene.
It looks different.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yes, practical, simple to follow steps. Ranging from what, beginner to intermediary.
Yeah.
So, how old? Is there an age limit to this?
Are you a trainer as well, or?
I'm actually a nutritionist.
I see.
A nutritionist, but I do a lot of wellness coaching for a variety of different people. I'm also the official wellness coach for Miss Universe Malaysia, and that's why in the guide you see Kimberly Leggett, who's the winner of Miss Universe Malaysia 2012.
The front page.
I did a lot of training with her, helped her to go for the international competition. So I coach different groups of people, from beauty queens to a couple of celebrities and CEOs of large corporations and so on.
I see. So how does this work? Is it like a calendar? On certain days you do this, on certain days you do that? Or is it like anytime, anywhere?
It looks like a calendar, right? So a lot of people are looking out for dates. They look through and, hey, where are the dates?
Yeah.
Don't see any of them.
Because no date, no guide means no discipline. For us, I mean, not for
the reason why we came up with this is that I found that a lot of people who have guides don't look at the guides when they exercise. So they have a book and they put it on a table and they try to do it, and they do it wrongly. So with something like this, you can actually just put it up here on the table and do the exercise while looking at the guide. So that's why it looks like a table calendar. And if you don't want to look at the exercise, on the other side, they're all motivational quotes by different kinds of champions.
His face, your face is also one of the motivation.
yes, in a sporty attire.
Right, guys. So you know, like, you can see this calendar-looking guide here can actually be placed onto your table, your work desk, whatsoever. So you always be reminded to actually work out. So how much is actually one of these selling, the guide?
It's really cheap. It's only going at 20 ringgit each. With and you just buy it online. And it's all printed in really high quality paper. Now this is a little bit of a CSR project for our company, Health Pro. And Health Pro is a company that focuses on corporate wellness. We go to companies, large corporations, to try to change their mindset and get people into a healthier lifestyle. So we feel that the corporations is where people can change the most, because you spend most of the time at the workplace. So maybe one day we can do it for RTM as well.
Sounds good. Producers are smiling.
Perhaps. So how much are we targeting to raise for IJN?
As much as possible.
As much as possible.
In our little way, we try to do it.
Sky is the limit, right? So you have any message to our viewers out there? And once again, how can they obtain this, or any message at all?
I think I can say it on behalf of both of us. Heart health is something you shouldn't take for granted. The most important thing is actually to get physical and to get started. You don't have to start difficult. You don't have to become a sportsman. Just a really simple start. That's all.
Nicely
well said. Anything from Jay?
If I can just echo what Eugene just said, do support us in terms of to promote and also help us to disseminate the information, because to me this is a good opportunity for you to actually to live a healthy life and at the same time raise funds to help the needy ones.
Thank you. Thank you very much, right? Okay, I found my favorite page.
Okay.
Jang.
So we'll be doing some workouts after this.
Yeah, thanks to this inspiration, yes.
Right, guys. Aside from having Kimberly Leggett on the calendar, well, it's very good for your health. And if you want to know how to get hold of this, make sure you just head on over to maybe IJN's site and